The following program is rated TV MALS. It contains strong language and sexual situations. It is intended only for mature audiences.
How long have you been in America?
4 years. Are you deaf?
4 years. Am I deaf? Oh, it's on, baby. F you. Got him. What's your name, person? Phil? Hey, Phil. Nice to meet you. Cheers. Yeah, that's a good attitude right there. I appreciate it, Phil. Thanks for saying it twice, even though I'm f***ing deaf. Motherfucker, did you hear me say that earlier, dude? I swear to God, dude, when I walk past you later, I'm gonna be like, I was just joking around. Yeah, there's 4 of them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for tuning in to the council. You could have been vibing with somebody else, but you vibing with us right now. We really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? On this beautiful Friday night. You dig? You know what I'm saying? I want to give another special shout out to the Lord himself for waking us up this morning. And every morning of the week, especially on a Friday. You dig? You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I want to give another special shout out to SG. Because without you, none of this shit would be possible. And I put that on God. You know what I'm talking about? So I really appreciate you, SG. Because you the coldest in the land of podcasting. And amongst a bunch of other shit, too. You dig? So, you know? So like my brother always say when we on Tantalizing Thursdays, by the way, 9:30 to 10:30 on Thursdays, and it was a humdinger of a show, and I really appreciate your topics, brother. And YB Sincere was in there acting a fool as usual. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Yeah, it is. So, but on top of that, like you normally say, I want to get into how was your week situation. And it's only me and you on this joker. You know, Honey's out right now, taking care of some business, as usual. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know how my brother week went, man.
It was all right.
You know, it was all right.
I'm living. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, things just happening is on the move. And, on the move. You know, we finna get some things going. You know, that's pretty much all I can say. You know, the week is every day, every week is good. And it's getting better. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to SG.
200
podcast engineers.
Later.
Shit. You know
yes, sir.
You hear me?
200 Flair
is in the
was by the way, smoke them if you got them. You know what I'm talking about? And if you're drinking, please drink responsibly as always. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? And if you're on Facebook, and if you're on the rest of the platforms that we are going live from, we really appreciate you for tuning in. You dig? And we really appreciate SG for putting that fucking website together so we can connect the dots on things with everybody else. You know what I'm talking about?
You know,
but back, go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just agreeing with you.
Oh, well, back to what we were saying, though. Tantalizing Thursday was a nice show last night. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all need to tune in for that, man. If you don't, it's not just about sex and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Sounds tantalizing. Really? But it's not. It's not always about that.
Great artists last night, you know. Getting it in. I'm just trying to tell you. You know, we got a lot of artists up here, man, that people slipping on. We have to let y'all know who they are.
Waiting on 200 Flair to submit some of his music too. You feel me? Submit your music to the council. dg@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? What up, though, fellas? We on the moon with it. You goddamn right we are.
We on the moon with it.
We on the moon with it. Moonwalking on that motherfucker too. By the way, if y'all hear some voices in the background, that is my bros. Brothers rooted on solidarity is what we go on. And you will see that apparel coming shortly too as well. They're having a conversation in the back, but they probably indulging in the conversation that's on the podcast as well. You know what I'm saying? So you might see them chiming in a couple of times too. You feel me? But we're gonna get to this hot topic: comedians versus hecklers.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? For comedians, if you in the building, please chime in, give a comment. You know what I'm saying? If you want some video time, please type in ME and we gonna get a link out to you and shit. And we're gonna see what you're talking about. If you're a comedian or if you think you funny, you know what I'm saying? And you think you got some stand-up time, you feel me? And we going through the motions of comedians versus hecklers, like a heckler, you know what I'm saying, interrupting your set while you getting your set going on and you one of the funniest motherfuckers around there. At least you think that. And one of these hecklers come by that motherfucker like, you ain't shit, or yo shit weak as hell, or man, we heard this shit last week, or etc. What did I say? 200 flair. Say what?
You want
SG, what?
when you ready for it. Keep it up there, you know, it's counselbg@gmail.com. 200 flair. Send it there. Eastside.
200 flair.
He said he might grace the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? Come on, talk some shit. You know, ain't nothing wrong with it. What? Oh, wow. Come on.
Yeah. So if you a fucking comedian, I be wanting to know, like, damn, how do you even come up with the shit that you do? Do you sit there and just be like, oh, I'm just waiting on a motherfucker to come talk shit to me? Like you one of them funny motherfuckers from your high school or the block or something like that, and motherfuckers always say some wild shit to you, and then you turn around and your ass get heckled and shit, or either you get heckled and damn near get ready to bomb on stage because some of your material ain't up to par no way.
Eastside salute. Shonda is in the building. Eastside salute to you.
Drumming your audio low, fam.
Oh, damn, you can't hear me? Shit. Sorry about that. You know, I'm trying to stay in the mic, you know what I'm saying? I hope you can hear me now. I got a little closer, you know. I got a new mic. I'm just testing it out. You know what I'm saying?
200 flair. Thanks for that, too. You know what I'm saying? Get it. Plus, the 200 flair is a producer, too. We go hard, too. He an artist, produce music, and a few other graphic designer too, and a few other things. You know what I'm saying? But are you funny? And if you are, chime in. But anyway,
I'm still.
Now,
can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can definitely hear
you. Am I good?
This nigga got a mic.
Oh, okay. He say, yeah, you good now. See, we in the building.
That boy good. You sound crispy clear, goddamn me.
Jag replacement is on brew.
YB says
definitely in the building. YB clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But if I was a motherfucker comedian and a motherfucker heckled me, dog, I think my whole set would go out the window. I would concentrate on roasting him the whole rest of the night. I'm talking about literally just roasting him to the point that I may even get into it with a motherfucker. You feel me? He probably gonna have to get on the phone and call his homeboys and show up at the comedy club and shit, cause shit gonna get raw to the motherfucker. But don't you fret, contraire move frere. If I'm in my motherfucking own goddamn city and I got my people pulling up and I'm doing a goddamn show, best believe I'm gonna have some people on deck too. Cause me and the Hood went to a motherfucking comedy show, Big Shorty's comedy show. You know what I'm saying? And it was kind of funny, you know what I mean? It was a lot of good comedians up in that motherfucker. But I don't think I can be a comedian and do that stand-up shit, bro.
It's when you do it, it's like back in the day, you know, because we come from back in the day. I didn't see that a lot, motherfucker heckling the comic. You know what I'm saying? But you got motherfuckers now that they ballsy than a bitch, you know what I'm saying? And then when motherfuckers did heckle the comic back then, you know what I'm saying? They knew how to, take the jokes that was being thrown at them. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker knew how to laugh at themselves. You know, now motherfucker get mad, wanna run up on the stage and try to whoop the comic's ass. You know what I'm saying? So it just be like, you know, calm down. Let the comic be a comic. It's okay to heckle. I don't be mad at the heckler because he just kind of like bring out the authenticity of the comic because he can just go off and go into some different comedy talking about your ass and then just make it even funnier and then go back into his routine. So that kind of make it, you know, that make it funny than a motherfucker to me. But it's just like if you can't take no motherfucking jokes, keep your motherfucking mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? And for real, shut up, shut the fuck up. Let the comic do his job. You know, if somebody want to heckle him, just make sure you can take the joke. Sit your ass down and laugh at yourself. That just makes the whole show funny. You know what I'm saying? I got a joke. What do a deaf gynecologist do?
What? A deaf gynecologist.
I'm pretty sure Andre Carter's gonna tell us what's the answer to that, Andre Carter. What do a deaf gynecologist do?
And if you corny, we cutting your feet. God damn me.
You read lips. Preach. You hear what I'm saying? Crystal Sherman is in the building.
Hey,
it
was corny to the best, but it was funny to the motherfucker too. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny, motherfucker.
I knew the answer to it. I just wanted Sincere to put it on the board.
Yeah, but if you was a comedian and a motherfucker heckled you, how would you go about it?
The same way any other comedian gonna go about it. I'm
Some
gonna
motherfuckers
go ahead with all these jokes and don't rush the stage. Don't rush the stage. Is all you did. You just don't rush the stage. Get your ass up.
I ain't a comedian, and if I tried to do the comedic shit, the stand-up shit, I'm gonna tell you I ain't gonna last long. Why? Because then I might have a bad fucking night. You know what I mean? I might be just coming from a family issue, or I might be having some issues, period. And I want to come just do my goddamn set. And I don't feel like a motherfucker in the crowd need to be heckling me while I'm trying to get through my set. You know what I'm saying? So it might lead to some bullshit because I'm a motherfucker that might feel some type of way that day. It all depends on how my motherfucking day went. I'm one of them type of comedians if I was a comedian. You feel me? I think I'd be just...
Yeah. That's why you got security. You so motherfucker talking that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You could easily have his ass escorted out. You know what I'm saying? See you later. You know, I don't feel like that shit. Security. Get in the
I think I'd be treating this shit like the mafia too. If I was a comic, man, and I seen a motherfucker heckling me and shit, and I was on stage, I gotta be smoking, preferably some good greenery while I'm doing it. I probably just do a head nod to a motherfucker that's heckling me and shit, to the motherfucking security, my top security and shit. I was doing one of them numbers and shit to everybody that motherfucker want to come heckle a motherfucker. I'm having a bad day. Take him out back.
You hear me? And that's the east side salute.
Take him out back. I handle that after I get done with this set. Now, if you got a goddamn problem with me, see, that's why I can't be no goddamn comic, man. I can't do it. Nah.
But the thing is, that's what people go into the shows. Some people, the hecklers, people that got that in their mind, like, I'm gonna go in the show and once you get there to a certain part, I'm gonna card that move. You know, niggas set that shit up, you know what I'm saying? But then when the heckler get on your ass, you wanna be like, man, what's up? You wanna be mad and shit. You know, no, don't be mad, sit your ass down and laugh at yourself while we laugh at your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? Because what make you think you funnier than the nigga on stage? He gonna tear your ass up.
Then it's like, shit, man. Well, fuck, man, I had a... Or some of the comics, man, may be on a little drugs. Some may not be, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be motherfucking displaying that shit. You feel me? But some hecklers and shit, man, they be either intoxicated or over intoxicated to the part they foobarred in that bitch and want to start a bunch of dumb shit. And that shit be some funny damn shit. You feel me? That be so. That should be so goddamn hilarious, man. I don't be knowing how to take shit nowadays. It'd be like, motherfuckers be trying to be comedians so motherfucking bad, bro. I just be like, man, how does it fucking work out? Now, if you trying to be respectful about what's going on with your set, well, I don't know. Maybe some people be setting that shit up though, bro. Some people just like a lot of celebrities be calling paparazzi before they show up. I would be wondering, do they be having set up hecklers and shit in the crowd and shit to make the show even better? You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Because I even thought about that shit. Like, damn, you know, a couple of my comedic friends, I was like, man, I wonder if I should just do some heckling shit. But you did it. You did some heckling shit though. Well, it's kind of.
Yeah, but mine was, you know, it was more on the friendly type of heckling shit. You know, I was kind of like, you know, helping the comedian a little bit, somewhat. But before we go into that, Eastside salute to Detroit Jackson. Eastside salute to you being in the building, sir. And Crystal Sherman, what did she say? See, what was that? Gotta have thick skin on both sides, the comedian and the hecklers. For sure. That's facts. More so
cook your ass.
Because the comedian will cook you. You know what I'm saying? You come in late and you down on the front row. Comedian gonna cook you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to be able to laugh at yourself and know that the comedian really don't mean no harm. But if you come in there, you see the comedian doing his job, and then you just be like, "Oh, fuck you," or you trying to do some old slick ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Why you doing this shit, and then he get on your ass, and then you be mad. You know what I'm saying? But what bro was saying was, so I ended up clapping my hands. You know what I'm saying? Nobody clapped their hands but me. You know what I'm saying? So the whole crowd turned around and looked at me, and, you know, I kind of like looked around like, oh, I wasn't supposed to clap my hands. So, you know, later on, he was like, clap your hand if you was a side nigga. Nobody clapped their hands, and I was the only one clap my hands. So, you know,
and that shit was fucking hilarious too. I'm gonna tell you that now. You did. That shit was so fucking hilarious. I didn't even know how to motherfucking explain what the fuck was going on. So when he did it, I was like, this nigga fool.
But what made it funny is, see, I was with my wife. So, you know, like, clap your hands if you a cheater. And I start clapping my hand. But I'm not a cheater.
Yeah, shit, that shit was fucking hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But then it go to. You said what, bro?
I'm not a cheater. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker.
And then it goes to this point. If you're a bad, if you know you're a bad motherfucker comic, like not bad, like, oh no, you terrible, but on some I know what I'm doing type shit, and you know your audience and shit, then you should be able to handle a heckler very, very fucking well, especially if you had years in the game, or either you got top experience from somebody walking you through some shit. Cause some motherfuckers don't want to walk a nigga through some shit because they gotta find their own damn way. They like, nigga, you gonna fuck around and copy my style. But I'm gonna play this clip. Well, SG gonna play this clip. A motherfucker knowing his audience, man. You can't go wrong with a motherfucker knowing your audience. You just snap off at will. SG! Play it for me.
You Indian? Your parents know about her? How long you been together? 4 years. Oh, so that's wifey. What's holding you up? What do you do for a living, miss? You're a barista? That'll do it. What do you do for a living? You said I'm a pastor? You're South Indian? You're Malu? What's your name? What f***ing J name do you have? This is how nice I am? He told me his profession, and from his profession, I know the exact state in India he's from. I know his name starts with a J. Watch, bet money. What's your name? Give me both, sure. Mother! Act like I don't know my people.
That's when you know your culture too, and you know he like, shit, you a pastor, and I bet you your name started with a J.
Two first and last name.
2 of them. Now you a bad motherfucker if you can do some stand up shit like that. What that nigga YB say? Do your job, SG. Man, SG gonna cut you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep 100. But
He heckling SG.
man, he heckling SG for sure. That's all right though.
Oh shit. She said she laughs at her hecklers and cut their feeds. No, he's not salute.
Come motherfucking goddamn. Come Thursday, she gonna be cutting that nigga feed.
Oh yeah, for sure. So why be sincere? Just know like maybe the first 5-10 minutes of the show, you know, you might be just kind of like in and out. You know, like something like that. Always laughs last, she said. She always gets the last laugh. See, SG funny when she ain't even on the show. We might have to get a little stand-up spot some motherfucking way.
Yeah.
But as far as that other shit, heckle. Matter of fact, all you hecklers, keep heckling the shit out of these goddamn comics, but don't
make them stronger.
Thick skin, when they get on your ass, just make sure you sit your ass down and laugh at yourself.
Yeah, because you can't out talk a motherfucker with a microphone. That's for one. For two, if they funny as fuck, that's another one. Yeah, you can't out talk a motherfucker with a microphone. That's for one. And if the motherfucker got jokes to roast your ass, that's two. The third one is you liable to be getting in your feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Stand up is rough. But so is these hands if a motherfucker heckle.
Allegedly.
That nigga 200 clear for goddamn fool, man. Nigga said, go catch these motherfucking hands.
Won't stop. Get down with it.
Hell no, that boy.
But not these hands.
He said, hey. He said, you gonna catch these motherfucking hands and nigga heckle me. God damn. Hey, your career gonna be ended quick.
He say, jump up on stage with me. They gonna see Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That 316 shit.
You hear me?
You on that 316 shit.
Stone Cold 200 flare. You taking them too far back.
Fuck it.
That shit hurt.
Man. Hey, I'm just trying to tell your ass that it's not wise, man. If you're not part of the fucking act, I don't think you need to be heckling nobody. You shouldn't be up there getting drunk. Now, if you're a fucking comedian yourself and y'all go back and forth at each other, then that's a different fucking story. But if y'all motherfuckers ain't going back and forth at each other and your ass fuck around and get cooked and you drunk as hell and you in your fucking feelings and want to fight the comedian, then you look like the girl, my friend. No bullshit.
Straight up. Eastside Salute Rappy Cutie is in the building too. She said, don't start none, won't be none. Hey,
you did?
Motherfucking stage. You jump up on that stage or you can't take that shit. I'm telling you, I suggest you don't jump up on that motherfucking stage because I don't know how some of them comedians actually do it, but by the time you get that second foot up, I'm gonna be to knock your ass right back into the crowd.
I'm going medieval on your ass, and that's gonna be that.
Get you coming right up on the stage.
Fuck a spider monkey.
I'm coming right straight, not right cross, not a right hook. It's coming right straight. Knocking your ass right back off the stage before you get that second foot up there.
Mm-hmm. That's like if you interrupt my show, and I'm on the stage doing my music, and I'm turning the lights up, grabbing the pistol, and taking the whole building hostage. Damn. Allegedly. Shit, man.
That boy YB is wild.
What the fuck? I mean, how the fuck you?
You have to let the ladies out. Don't hold the ladies hostage.
Exactly, man. You always be trying to hold a lot of motherfuckers hostage, and you don't let the broads go.
You gotta let them go. Why be? Let the ladies go.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, God damn. You know?
And also let all the dudes go that's saying, I ain't have nothing to do with this. You gotta let them go too. You can't keep them either. You're holding them against their will.
No, that's not allegedly. Remember, I got to show Sunday. I'm pre-warning people.
Oh shit. Allegedly, yeah, pre-warned.
YB has a fucking show down at what's the name of it? Is that the compound? You said the compound? That's the name of it?
At the compound. At the compound.
The compound, you know what I'm saying? Sunday. And matter of fact, type in me, boy, so we can get you up in here soon. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
Me, goddammit, me.
What?
What's crack-a-lackin', cuz?
What's happening, gang?
Another Friday. Last day of work. Let's get it, goddammit.
Yes,
now we doing comedians versus hecklers and shit. Now you gotta put your shoes. You gotta put your shoes in both. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think from a heckler's perspective, or you gotta think from a comedian's perspective too. You gotta get both sides. You know what I'm saying? Because if your ass is not funny, me and my brother and them gonna clown you.
Yeah, you know they're gonna get clowned, like for real. I heard that's what happened to Jess Hilarious on one show.
Oh shit! What happened to that? I ain't peeped that.
They say she bombed. You ain't hear Corey Hogan was talking about it on the 5150. Like she bombed at one of them little small little events they be going to. And they say she funny as hell. Like, I guess she might be. It was a bad night for her, you know? You never know.
But I'm saying this though. You know, Corey Hogan go ham, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he do.
I sat there and got fucked up one day. Me and the bros, we got really high, bro. And I mean, I told this nigga, I said, I'm about to play this Corey Holcomb shit. Stand up.
Right.
This nigga had a priest robe on with his logo on the back of that boy.
Straight up.
You hear me? And I'm talking about I was laughing for an hour fucking straight for no apparent reason, bro.
Hey, the nigga cut though. I like that nigga. Especially when he first came out, he was cut though. He been cut though for a long time. So, hey, big ups to Corey, my dog, 5150. He be going in.
Yeah, but he had a little situation with what's her name while he was on his set. Corey was on his set and shit. And another comedian that played, what he play? Ashy Larry, what's my man? Donnell Rollins.
Yeah, I just think that. Yeah, he was at the little comedy show out in I forget where they was at. I forget where they was at, but I did see that though.
But I'm like, damn though, that was the rawest shit I ever seen. I really haven't seen another comic lash out like that except for when the Will Smith shit and maybe a couple of other ones, but I thought it was staged. It looked staged to me. But when Donnell Rollins approached Corey about that shit, that wasn't staged. I was like, God damn, niggas is really getting down to the root of things and shit.
Hey, dog, he was hot. I'm talking about, I mean, he was so motherfucking hot. The nigga was, you know how a nigga gets so hot, he be trying to like holler, like yell, but that shit ain't coming out in the octave he needed to come out in.
Yeah, then he was saying he had a mic.
Get out in C, but it was coming out in like B.
Yeah.
That nigga was hot.
Yeah, I was like that. But it comes with the territory though, fam. Like, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get them type of motherfuckers, you know, in certain crowds. Especially you ain't shit. If you bombing like a motherfucker, you gonna get them, especially if you fucking up. But for the most part, hey, comedians they gotta hold their own shit.
See, that's on that part. I had got on that part. I'm glad you brought that up because if you on stage, goddamn it, and you bomb and you get that, okay, now
it's a different story. Yeah,
you got to have the tough skin because goddamn it, you know you bombing, and the heckler might be funnier than your motherfucker.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
you ain't gotta have a little tough skin too, especially if you bombing and you know you bombing. Get the fuck
Right.
out of the ways before the motherfucker even really get to heckling you. Just get the fuck on. You know you bombing, nigga.
Yeah.
The time, you know,
Just
shit.
just like now same thing happened to Cat. I don't know what. I don't think Cat was bombing, but I think it was just a heckler in the crowd. Did you see that, T?
Yeah.
And he was talking. That nigga Cat got on his ass like, nigga, get this bitch ass nigga up out of here, like,
And put him out.
and
That
put him
nigga-
out, bro.
The nigga tried to sit down at the table. That nigga say, no, You know, he been talking about that nigga, gave that nigga ass the business, and get your ass up out of here.
Appreciate you. You ain't never late.
Was in the building.
You ain't never late. Appreciate you. As long as you tapped in, we good. Appreciate
And who else?
you.
It was another one.
We got
Damn.
I'll be sincere has entered the building also.
Yes,
Wow.
indeed.
Wide.
I need SG to put the names up. I got a new name tonight.
Well, you see this shit, bro. He on some bullshit.
Hey, you got a show this Sunday.
In the helicopter with Jack.
What they say? Hold on. On Gru.
That nigga
And
fooling, bro.
You on Gru and he on Pyru. How it go? Gru.
On the roof. On the roof, cuz.
On the roof, cuz.
On the roof, cuz.
On the roof, cuz.
Yeah. Hey, with it. Nah. You got to get the information, man, and where you going to be at this Sunday, dog. You know what I'm talking about?
Shit, we at the Compound Creative Space on 14555 Stansbury on the west side. You know what I'm saying?
Stansbury. Okay.
Yeah, we got a beat auction going on. No YouTube beats. There's gonna be producers in the building with all their original beats, and everybody gonna be trying to get the hottest. I ain't gotta buy beats. You know.
So that's a beat battle?
No, it's an auction.
Oh, okay, that's dope. Niggas buying beats?
Yeah, niggas buying beats. Yeah, niggas networking. Niggas buying beats.
That's what's
Little
up.
showcase.
Mm-hmm. That's
Damn,
different.
we got the bar.
Damn, 200 Flair, you should have flew home for this one, buddy.
That's different.
Oh, this the first one. This the first one of many. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the biggest thing that people was complaining about. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, we could fuck around and do one in Florida then. You know what I'm saying?
That's different.
You know, we got the Rep Your City tour, so we even going to different people's cities and letting them get on stage and rep their city. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's it right there. That's why Be Sincere will be performing this Sunday. And it's gonna be warm as fuck outside, gang. Where you gonna be at,
Be about
Jag?
70. Hey, I'm gonna be with y'all niggas. Fuck it. I'm out here.
J-Dub.
in the helicopter. In the helicopter. We flying in, nigga.
Yeah. So we talking about the hot topic tonight, you know what I'm saying? So if you if you don't know what we talking about comedians versus hecklers. You know what I'm saying? We kind of weighing in on both ends of, you know, the heckler side of things and the comedian side of things, and what would happen and how you can handle things of that nature, you know?
Yeah.
But
go ahead. Don't be that nigga like Dave Chappelle, like that nigga ran up on Dave Chappelle on he got his ass whooped.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I am trying to tell you.
It's okay to be a heckler, but nigga, you better stay in your seat or stay in your section, my nigga. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You better stay in it. You better stay
in it. That nigga
in
was
it.
carted off to the EMS, nigga.
They beat his ass to the EMS.
That nigga arm was like that. He's talking about,
hey, but they ain't dropped his ass though. They ain't put that nigga on his face like, bitch, fuck you doing, cuz.
Hey, but in all of this, guess what time it is?
Tap in again. Let's go.
It's time to come in with the Gunner Man. Eastside Salute.
SG. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I always say about this time, you know what I'm saying? If you have MP3s, MP4s, please make sure the quality is clear. Please make sure the quality is clear. Plus, we need your email. We need your phone number. We need your artwork or any contact information that you can give up. Just put it in the email. The council, dg@gmail.com. Make sure it's clear quality only. If it's not clear quality only, we will have a paragraph come back to you and tell you why we can't play your music or put your music or any of your business in rotation. So back to the squad. I appreciate you, SG. Appreciate you for taking your time
two
out.
things.
What's
Two things
happening?
real quick.
What's
Two
happening?
things real quick. For all that bad quality, come holler at your boy YB Sincere. I got studio for engineers for all that bad quality that y'all be putting into my
Talk to
unk
him,
up there.
boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk
And
to
then
him.
two, remember the Charleston White incident recently where he hit that nigga with the plant and then flipped the microphone?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember. Yeah, but see, what's fucked up is motherfuckers know that nigga can't. Motherfuckers know he really ain't no comedian, bro. I would never go to his show because I know he ass. I'm gonna be real with you, Charleston White.
Man, who the fuck gonna go see that motherfucker?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all paid y'all money to go see this nigga, and you want to whoop a nigga
got hit in the head. Got hit in the head with a plant.
And the mic. He hit that nigga with the mic too, like bitch. Bye.
That would have been me.
No, that was the second nigga. That was that nigga boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That nigga cracked you in the head with a plant and took the microphone and said, "Bitch, you hear me now?"
That shit was funny. Have y'all seen that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. That's about the funniest shit of his. That's about the funniest shit of his little segment, nigga.
I'm sorry, man. Do y'all? I'm saying I got the shirt on, man. You know, I'm doing the due diligence, bro. I got the shirt on and everything. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? If you smoking, yeah, smoke them if you got them. But
You know that.
anywho,
That's legends of the smoke.
Mhm.
come on. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But anywho. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I could be no motherfucking comedian, but I could do the heckler thing though. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard just like anything else, man. You put your, you know what I'm saying? It ain't easy. I'll tell you that much. Unless you got your shit together.
We love you, Queen. Especially when you call us kings. We love you, Queen.
Eastside salute.
Hey, Tay, see, if you was a comedian, you just come out with that thing on your hip and just let that bitch lead to the microphone, you know what I'm saying? So everybody already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Let the gun lead to the microphone, you know what I'm saying? Even bump the microphone stand with the gun. So you, just to let them know, it's here. It's here.
A comedian did that, though, with a fake gun. They just walked in, drank some liquor, and raised up their shirt like, all fun.
Oh yeah,
games,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I seen that too.
Yeah,
It's like it ain't gonna be
games,
no.
right?
That nigga said it ain't gonna be no. It ain't gonna be no. Will Smith. Ain't nobody gonna come up here and smack me. It's over.
This one got bad. Not like that. You know what I'm saying? That a motherfucker gotta really be on stage, really with his head on the swivel.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Motherfucker
That's
can't even
crazy.
concentrate on telling jokes because your motherfucking head is on a swivel, nigga. You looking around like, who in the fuck finna rush this stage?
I mean, it's to the point now that didn't happen. I'm sorry, YB. I'll get you in a second. It's to the point now that it's like it's opening the floodgates. You can't even go to an elementary school and tell a joke to a kid because they'll probably rush you on stage too, gang.
No, but look. With that being said, it's a lot of motherfuckers that got beef out here with other motherfuckers too, and then going to shows in they cities like everything's smooth. You know what I'm saying? The internet beef and all this shit. If you ain't got no beef with nobody, I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna have nobody running up on stage on you. A lot of these motherfuckers like Dave Chappelle, transgender, the motherfuckers will run up on stage on his ass. Charleston White, he beefing with everybody. Motherfuckers want to whoop his ass. So when he go places, motherfucker gonna want to heckle you and run up on you. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You got to expect that shit when you out here internet gangster. You want to be an internet gangster and shit. It's bad.
Now check this out. Now YB, what was you about to say, brother? I didn't mean to cut you off. What was you about to say?
Two things now. We gonna stop talking about the Will Smith shit because that was staged. They did that way back in the
movie.
day.
In the movie.
No, not even in the movie and a little, depiction of it. You know what I'm saying? At an award show. So we gonna stop. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That just gave niggas balls enough to do that shit in real life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then what was my other one? You had just said something about it.
Well, niggas internet beefing and shit.
Yeah, that right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember, because the transition, now, if we didn't have all this internet, it wouldn't be no internet beefing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just the dumbest thing. Because niggas talk shit to me. I'm an artist. I'm gonna come to your city just because you talking shit now. I want to see if you stand on business, because I stand on business. I'll stop the show, bring you on stage, whoop your ass, send you back to your seat, win a drink, and then continue my show. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you paying for.
Plies did that shit. Threw a nigga in the crowd. But anywho,
but see, everybody think it's a gang.
I need y'all to do me one favor.
Mute up.
Mute it up. Now we gonna figure out how could this lead to something. Either, you know what I'm saying, him and his wife was there and they was. You have to watch the clip. SG, spin that for me.
Is that your boyfriend that you're with?
I'm a woman.
What's that?
I'm a woman.
Yeah, the dude you're with, is that?
That's my husband.
Oh, okay, cool. You're great at answering questions. I knew you were. I don't see gender, Seattle, but Did you think I didn't think you were a woman?
Yeah.
Oh no, I knew you were a woman. Okay, good, cool. Wow, thank you for trying to fucking derail my career. All right, well, I'm like, I like your vest. She's like, I'm a woman. I'm like, all right. No one didn't think you were a woman till you said that. Now everyone's suspicious. All right. It was such an odd reaction. You were so confrontational.
You didn't meet on the internet.
You didn't meet on the internet? Okay. Have we already talked about where did you guys meet?
We didn't talk about that.
Okay. What, you really are a woman. What, Jesus Christ.
That's some funny shit right there, bro.
He's like,
that's what I always get.
I mean, yeah, you make yourself look bad.
Yeah, you did look like a dude, but to answer like that was just fucking hilarious.
Right.
I can see you sitting with another woman. That's different. You sitting with a man and thought he was talking to you. That's hilarious.
That's crazy.
That's her boyfriend. That bitch said, "Oh no, I'm a girl. Like,
I'm a girl."
What?
Like, bitch, I ain't even ask you that.
Answer for me. You know what I'm saying?
I cuss too much. I'd probably be like, bitch, I ain't asked you that.
No, but when she was like, yeah, we met on the internet, you're like, bitch, wait a minute, I didn't even ask you that yet. You know what I'm saying?
Like, how many motherfucking tequila shots are you in? Goddamn, because you was litty to the titty before you came up in this motherfucker, huh?
But before we even made it to that motherfucker, my girl wouldn't even have that vest on. You know what I'm saying? My girl couldn't have wore that goddamn vest to the show.
That motherfucker was old.
Wife, I know you watching this show and all of that shit, but don't you come in this motherfucker with no goddamn black and white checkerboard.
Right.
Talking about we going to the motherfucking comedy show. We not going in that. We just not going to do that.
Hey, I gotta shut out my error because we used to wear the sweater vests. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, talking about some you used to, you still do.
You know that.
No, I'm in my plaid shirt and suits now. You know what I'm saying?
The only thing again, he just changed the color. It's red and black now, nigga. That's all it is. He just changed the color.
Hey, wait. We keep it 100 on the council. I gotta take that back because I do got an all black sweater vest that I have recently.
Talk about it. Let's keep it 100. If it's cold, I'll wear it too with some black and white. If it's cold, I'm gonna wear it too. Nigga, fuck
I got a sweater vest.
Prettiest man, and now you got a sweater vest. God damn it!
Hey, look.
It's not for the. It was cost for the occasion. It wasn't too classy and too dressed up, but I was
there
in that casual look. You know what I'm saying?
That shit probably tight than a bitch too. That bitch, you probably can't even breathe for that motherfucker. Yeah. You probably that bitch like it's getting tight in here. Trying to hold on.
No,
that's crazy.
Say it ain't so.
Just when the thick ones walk by, you know what I'm saying, make me look extra buff. You know what I'm saying?
That's that light skinned nigga shit.
You know that. Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
We in that bitch.
You know that.
See, I made it to that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
We
Right
on
with
it.
Jag, nigga.
Hey, but check this out though. Hey, now look. Sometime sooner or later up in here, as soon as we hit the compound, I'm gonna be sipping on some of this Sig 7.
Oh yes.
And you can, like I said, you got enough room to pour your own special little cognac in it or whatever little vodka you want to put in your shit. And he leave you enough room for this shit. Plus, it's even better poured across the ice. Dog, it's so fucking nice with that shit. And you can drink this shit all day and guarantee not to get a fucking hangover. And I'm a drinker. Well, I used to be a drinker. You know what I'm saying? I'm a drinker of the 6-7. So I
like drinking it out of a sexy girl's belly button.
Okay,
this nigga right. Just that light skin shit again talking, boy. I tell you, boy, he can't get off of it, cuz.
You gonna have to do that a little later by yourself. Nah, that's made by the big homie. That's made by the big homie himself, Mr. Drummond. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, SG 6-7. 6-7. Cup that 6-7. Cup.
Stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you. Stuck in my past, about to relapse.
Damn.
Stuck in my past, about to relapse. Stuck in my past, about to relapse. Stuck in my past, about to relapse. I keep running back to you.
And find your rest.
Stuck in my bag.
Hey.
Oh, my bad. I was in the zone all day.
Right,
He got me drunk just listening to it, nigga. That.
Cop that 6-7 all the time.
I'll let you boy.
Y'all cop that 6-7.
I'll let you boy.
Nah. Check this out. We're gonna get ready to go into the council music video for the night, and then we're gonna jump into the final thoughts and get up out of yonder. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, indeed. Let's get it.
So without further ado, we're gonna play us some motherfucking Big Gov. You know what I'm saying? Play a little Big Gov this time. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna see about playing some of that YB next week. You know what I'm talking about?
No, so, I'm gonna have y'all get some footage, and I'm gonna have y'all play the footage from the show for everybody. You know, I got a set. I got a set. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna even give y'all a little hint. I'm going back to MTV Unplugged day. You know what I'm saying? I'm going the whole tab.
They ain't barring, is it? That's back that great box.
And you know what, YB? I ain't mad at you. Man. I ain't mad at you.
Get her
on. Big Gov, without further ado, S Jizzle. Can you spit that?
3, 2, 1.
True talk. Scud. SOS Dukes. Yeah. Story of my life just beginning, and I just want the money and the women. Porsche with the V12 engine. Vroom, vroom, skirt, yeah, we winning. yeah. I know these haters hate the way I'm living, but I don't give a fuck about their feelings. Asking God forgive me for my sinning, but I don't ever ever see it ending, no, no. Now I'ma blow this money like I want to. The type to hit you once, then I don't want you. Simple sucker stroke is what I won't do. Don't bother texting, cause the next is what I'm on to. Flexing on these niggas, see they jealousy. Man, cause I'm that nigga they will never be. Getting to a bag that they will never see. Play with me, I fuck around and catch a felony. Oh, I'm out here, I'm grinding, I'm strapped in, I'm ready to let that thing blow. These niggas, they grind me, they dying if ever they step on my toes. I don't really have many friends because most of them turned into foes. My mom used to say everything that make glitter is not always gold. Story of my life just beginning, and I just want the money and the women. Porsche with the V12 engine, yeah, we winning. I know these haters hate the way I'm living, but I don't give a fuck about their feelings. Asking God forgive me for my sinning, but I don't ever ever see it ending, no, no. Fuck what they saying, I'm that nigga now. I hold the gun and got my finger on the trigger now. No paper shortage, bitch, my paper's much bigger now. I rock the nation, got me feeling like I'm Jigger now. I came from a hard knock life, made up a blueprint. Got it out the mud, don't give a fuck about your 2 cents. Acting like you ain't heard of Gov, nigga, where you been? The way I flex and let my nuts hang, I'm a nuisance. Southwest maybe, West side raised me, East side paid me. I'm Detroit baby, getting at your bitch like who you with. Better ask about me, bitch, I'm Blue Strip Crip. Yeah, story of my life just beginning, and I just want the money and the women. Porsche with the V12 engine, yeah, we winning. I know these haters hate the way I'm living, but I don't give a fuck about their feelings. Asking God forgive me for my sinning, but I don't ever ever see it ending, no, no. Put your little money where your mouth at. Talking like you such a big stepper, you ain't bout that. Acting like you all about the smoke, but I doubt that. Keep it in the studio, nigga, cause you about rap. I made it out to places where the shit be going down at. When niggas catching cases and bodies is being found at. Now I'm at the top where the king wear his crown at. You non-swimming niggas at the bottom where you drown at. I'm a motherfucking Don, kiss the ring. If it's cheese to be made, nigga, I don't miss a thing. And I'm still with the shit, my nigga, watch your approach. My little niggas run them plays and I'm the coach. Oh, I'm out here, I'm grinding, I'm strapped in, I'm ready to let that thing blow. These niggas, they grind me, they dying if ever they step on my toes. I don't really have many friends because most of them turned into foes. My mom used to say everything that make glitter is not always gold. Story of my life just beginning, and I just want the money and the women. Porsche with the V12 engine, yeah, we winning. I know these haters hate the way I'm living, but I don't give a fuck about their feelings. Asking God forgive me for my sinning, but I don't ever ever see it ending, no, no.
Like I told you, hey, you over there fucked up, huh? Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Got family members over there drunk in
like
the
that.
mix. He's drunk in the mix.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was definitely nice.
Yeah.
And
So
he had that little thick thing in the blue dress back there on the porch.
She looking ratchet though, but it's cool.
Damn.
I just said she was thick. I didn't put her in the classification. Yeah,
she was thick now. She was thick now.
Crucial conflict.
You know how the ones, you know how they move. You know how the motherfucking ratchet ones move.
So we finna to go into this final thought. We're gonna start off with young YB Sincere.
Sincerely. Get to the chopper.
First off, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank the council for allowing YB up on the platform tonight, chilling, you know. Gotta thank my nigga Jag for letting me into the helicopter. Hey,
you let
Jag,
me in, bro.
Jag, no, you was on camera first. But I didn't mean to hit that switch. I thought it was the radio. I didn't know that was the missile lock. So my bad. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have got in here touching shit.
War. He done set off a whole nuclear war and shit, man. Got us targeted and everything, man. Go ahead, YB, man.
Hey, I said I was sorry, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we can go down to the border, nigga. We can stop some of these motherfuckers from invading right now. We put this bitch to use. But like I said, I appreciate. No, it ain't allegedly. You know what I'm saying? We might get paid for that shit. We got issues at our borders, nigga.
Get them out of there. Let's get them out of there on the chopper.
But that's a whole different topic coming on Civilizing Thursdays, y'all. I got beef with that. I got something to say about that. But shout out to my brothers for letting me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna sit back and chill in the chopper with my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
My dog.
Never seen the city this beautiful, this high up, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Next on deck, we got Mr. Jag himself.
Hey, no, look, my nigga YB. Hey. Meet me tonight, nigga. We gotta make this trip, man. I got some plans for us, fam. Real shit, man. Like, look, y'all comedians, do y'all job, do y'all thing, my dudes. Y'all hecklers, y'all better stay in y'all place, cause niggas get their ass whooped. But to some of y'all motherfuckers out here, internet pimping and doing all this shit on the internet and thinking the repercussions ain't gonna come back around when you on stage and shit. Hey. You see what's going on, right? Niggas run up on your ass, right?
Yes, sir.
Listen, you got to live for the day, my nigga. You see me, because tomorrow ain't promised.
Yes, sir, Mr. Drummond.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it like my man Boca on the little movie. Just keep doing your thing.
Do your thing.
Nothing starts with nobody else, but everything starts with you. Smoke this shit responsibly, drink that shit responsibly, and pay attention to your kids out there. Because if you don't, they are. And you know who they are. Eastside Saloon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know you supposed to say whoop their ass, cuz. Stop bullshit. But go ahead, T.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, you know what I always say about this time. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, no. You something different, right? It's going to be something different. Wait, hold on. Give him a minute.
Come on, Russ.
Give him a minute.
It's a council. If you ain't part of my circle, I feel bad for you. Good night.
I wanna ride in Billy's, how them broke niggas gon' feel me. There used to be a time when I was cool with niggas, but at this very moment, man, I'm cool on niggas. Now I'm getting all this money, acting fool on niggas. On the block with my tool on tripping. It used to be a time when I was cool with niggas, but at this very moment, man, I'm cool on niggas. Now I'm getting all this money, acting fool on niggas. On the block with my tool on tripping.
Hey, I'm not cool no more. Nigga, I'm hot. Nigga, the heat is on. This shit on 90. Fuck you, man.